Good morning. I'm currently hiking in the shadows. Of course, it just does that. There we go. Of the Three Sisters Mountains. I'm in the Three Sisters Wilderness, and now returning. Okay. So, quick update on, I guess my original group of people that I was hiking with. So, Ziploc was only about a day ahead of me before we went to trail days. However, Deadpool was just coming into trail days the day after it was completed. So Ziploc decided to just hike out of Cascade Locks, which is where trail days is, to wait for Deadpool. And unfortunately, that means I'm probably not going to see them for the rest of the trail, because that puts them, I don't know, like 150 miles ahead of me or something like that. But it's okay, as long as they're having a good time. That's the important thing. So, we've come across an area with obsidian glass. Super cool. Still kind of warm from the day. All right, so just got an update from Ziploc. I was talking to him the last couple days, and I guess he's just not having a good time out here. And if you're not having a good time, it's like, what's the point? So he just flew back to Buffalo, which kind of sucks. But I also knew I was like not going to see him on the trail anyway, so. But I hope this is makes him happy, because you know, if you're not happy, then what the hell's the point?
Okay.
Ah,
This is what we do in Bend, Oregon, when Washington doesn't have food.
It's pretty hard not to eat your resupply while you're resupplying.
Especially when you're starving.
Yeah. What does the food look like? Let's see.
Okay. This is my my specialty right here. It's super heavy, but it's super good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Got some salmon fillets. Yummy, 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 yummy. Pop-Tarts, Lucky Charms, all the candy.
Oh, this is the most important thing right there.
That one?
Yeah.
That's the most important?
Yeah,
oh gosh.
You don't have apple cider to have a nightcap.
Apple cider, nightcap.
Good morning. So, yesterday, where's the view? Here's the view. That's Mount Hood right there. Whoop, whoop. I just camped near the Timberline Lodge. I've been told that's the hotel that was used in The Shining. Apparently they have an axe there that you could take a picture with. Fortunately, we didn't do that today. But yeah, we got 2 days to Cascade Locks. Doing 225s and going across the border. Super stoked. Well, my 25-mile day just turned into a 27-mile day because I decided to go the wrong way on the trail for about a mile. So it's gonna be a late day today. Sweet. All right. So apparently I don't know how to see what trail I'm on because I walked off trail again. And then I figured, I saw that I was really close to the PCT on my map from the other trail. So I was like, well, screw it, I'll just bushwhack. That was not a good idea. I bushwhacked for, I don't know, probably like a half hour. And then it came to like a cliff. So I tried like circumventing the cliff. And then, I am tired. I tried going around the cliff and there was a lot of water there and it was like kind of grassy. And then I kept slipping. Had one really good slip and I thought I was gonna die. So my adrenaline is like maxed out today. But now I'm back on trail. At least this side trail, which then connects to the PCT. No shortcuts today. But at least I get this really sick view behind me. So, worth it. One more thing I wanted to say about this. So, when I fell, I slid like 10 to 15 feet down the mountain, and I stopped myself by like digging my heels into the ground and grabbing a bush, but I was only about 4 feet from the edge of the cliff. So it was super freaking sketchy. And then I was like, I think it's time to go back up, and I had to climb back up this obnoxious bushwhack that I was doing. Like, it was insane. It was so dumb. All right, so it's the reason why I like hiking. So with the crazy stuff that happened earlier today with me bushwhacking, so I just did like, I guess the hardest climb of the day, which actually wasn't that bad. But I was sitting at the top, I saw like the group that I've been hiking with, and they all left. I was just kind of sitting there for a couple minutes. I had service, was checking a couple of things, and this guy comes up and he's like, "Are you a PCT hiker?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, you want a beer?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, I want a beer." So he gives me a beer. He's like, "Oh, take one extra one for later." I'm like, you know, procrastination out here always seems to work out with trail magic. Every time I leave early from someplace, I never get any trail magic. And every time I stay later or just being overall lazy, I get some trail magic. So shout out to Oscar. That was awesome. Thanks, man. This is so cool!